Let's get some jams. There we go. Alright, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another TapDaddyBeats stream. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday morning. Today we're doing a 3-hour studio session. We're just planning on making some dope music. I don't know. Just gonna try to make the best music that we possibly can. We'll see. We'll see what it comes out to be. But yeah, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let me throw us over here. I want to show you guys what we're listening to. Yeah, if you guys are trying to find the music, here I am on Spotify. I am TapDaddy on all platforms. And this is my new song, Recrudescence. Some of you guys saw me make this the other day. Oh, I love this song, dude. Absolutely love it. But yeah, this came out yesterday. So excited. If you guys saw the last beat making video that I posted, making a boom bap beat like New Job is, it was this beat, yeah. And now it's out. I love that. But anyways, I'll let you guys check that out on your own if you're trying to find the music. Today we're just making music. We're just making beats. So I suppose we should just jump right to it. I got Ableton open, and yeah, I have really no expectations for today. I never really do give myself expectations. We're just gonna kind of dive into a beat, see where it takes us, you know? So let's pause this. Let's get over into Ableton, and let's begin. So, I usually like to start by just listening through some sample material. And maybe that can kind of help give us an idea of what kind of drums we want to start with. Let's just see if there's like some good piano chords. We're just gonna I got so many samples here. We're just gonna start somewhere in the middle. Oh, I remember this one. So I've used that one. I really need to sort out my samples, dude. Dope. Where did I put that in the wrong folder? That's okay. Let's see. Okay. Come on, that's kind of nice. We'll see what else, though. There are some nice chords in this. I'm not sure if I would use all of this, but I think I would chop it apart. Maybe hang on one chord and then walk through like a colorful progression, because we got so many of these really, really colorful chords. Okay. Maybe that could be something pretty slick. If not this sample, something in this style, I think would be really cool. So just some very, very colorful jazz piano chords would be awesome. So let's dive into drums. Boy, am I going to use my favorite drum kit. I made this drum kit the other day. This is what I was using last stream. I like this drum kit. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I just really love the sound of this. You know what I might do is I might lay down like a simple boom bap loop, and then we could come in with our secondary snare, do a little bit of snare fill kind of stuff. You know, you don't have to record it all at once. Okay. something like that. You know. Let's see what we captured here. And you know what? There already, I kind of know I want to do some stuff. This kit sounds really good when you just throw a little EQ cut out the tops. Come on, that's pretty irresistible. All right. Let's see. I kind of feel like the last half of this wasn't as clean as like some of the earlier stuff. Yeah, what was the one that we want to grab here? First of all, let's kind of find the beginning of 4 bars here. See, like, that's pretty good. So where was the beginning? Yeah, something like... Okay, we're going to have to increase that snare. Yeah, just this. We're just going to focus on this. And let's make this sound immaculate. You know, I feel like it's always a good idea to really, really take your time starting out. You know, make sure that your whatever drum loop you're starting with, that you just give it some care, give it some love, you know, because I think that when you start with a very strong foundation, it's much easier to move forward into something really good, right? So let's make sure that all these snares hit. Yeah, like this guy, not quite hitting. In fact, I think I'm just going to highlight all these snares, except for this guy. We can kind of leave him at whatever velocity he's at. And we're just going to make sure that these get pushed up. And you can see I'm not like perfect on the grid. That's okay, though. That's okay. We don't need to be perfect on the grid. It just needs to loop right. And I feel like this might loop around better if this was a little bit more snugly up against there. Yeah. See, that was it. Okay. Now, I kind of want to slip in kind of counterpoint. Ooh, this is sounding pretty cool. Slide that back a bit. And I think we're gonna want to like do something like this. Get rid of that guy. Maybe scoot the timing of this last guy. Like, I feel like if we're really scooting around on the back of the beat there, you know, it might feel good to finish that out. Like, how would this feel over here instead? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. And you know what? I really want this to feel a little bit more sampled. I want to, like, throw this into mono, I think. Okay. Now I want to, like, really punch this up a bit. Okay, so I think we're going to kind of, I don't know, this is a drum chain that I've been doing a lot of lately. Starting out with Decapitator from Sound Toys to give ourselves a decent amount of crunch, but then we're going to kind of exaggerate it a bit using Radiator, a really nice saturator plugin from Sound Toys as well. And we'll probably finish it out with some LA2A. Woo, dude. This feels good. As we bring in some Radiator, we might pull back on this Decapitator a bit. Let's bust out Radiator. Yeah. Way too much. I feel like this drum puncher preset is a good place to start. I mean, like, this is a sick boom bap loop, you know? If we pull back on this Decapitator a bit, we might be able to push Radiator a little harder. I think this is going to sound good. This is the right amount of punch that's going to really, like, go straight through the mix. Alright, let's get a little bit of LA2A on here and just see if we squeeze it a little bit. Squeeze it with some compression. See how that's going to feel. That might kind of change the attack feel a little bit. We'll see. Okay, I can already hear. You know what's interesting is I feel like after applying this compression, my ears were really drawn to the reverb on that snare, which is part of the sample. It sounds like kind of a spring reverb. But I feel like, you know, compressing it like that kind of brought that richness forward. That's cool. I like this. Alright, let's start messing around with some samples. We had some really tasty jazz chords to mess with. You see, I'm not quite sure about this progression, though. It feels like it just wanders a little bit too much. But if we were to, like, simplify this a little bit and just grab a few licks out of this. That could be kind of what we fuck with. Okay. I mean, there's some, like, interesting stuff we could pull out of here, right? But I don't want to, like, get too focused on just this. Because, you know, I feel like if we keep digging for some other chords, we might stumble across some gold. But, you know, we've already got this picked out, and we already kind of have this chopped. We can definitely pull something out of this. But let's see, you know, maybe what else we got on deck. All right. So let's just hear a few more. Oh, man. It's got a very, like, you really hear all the texture in this. This kind of flies, like that, you know, it's got a very nice subdivision to it. I am curious. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Ah, what? No, that could be really good. I see we're at 87.5. Let's just call that 88. Let's explore this a little minute. Let's see what this sounds like. And we might do this differently, you know? Sonically, we might give it like different qualities. So like I monoed my drums, and I'm just curious, like this is super wide and rich, but what if we kind of simplified this a little bit? You know, sometimes I feel like instead of like sometimes I find it advantageous to intentionally decrease the fidelity of something in a way that is very intentional, in a way that is going to kind of convey, like, you know, like maybe this feels a lot more sampled, or maybe this feels a lot more kind of low fidelity, but we can kind of hide it in ways that are more advantageous to us. So, like, for example, if we get our utility and we decide to completely mono this, which I know, you know, it's like, the width sounds nice, but let's hear this. I want to pitch this a little bit differently. We need to change the warping on this. Let's take this mono off. I'm not sure if monoing is going to be the answer, but I feel like we need to do something to kind of like get this to gel right. I'm just curious. Let's play with the BPM as well. Let's poke and prod it in as many ways as we can to get, like, you know, whatever's gonna feel really nice. I want to try something crazy. Let's like kick it up to like 100 or something. Probably not the vibe. No, not gonna be the vibe, but so we had it at 88. This is just like lovely, like walking through a park. Oh. And I feel like if I compress this piano, it's gonna get so much of the texture coming forward, but I don't know if that's gonna be like, it might be too much, you know? But yeah. Hey, what's up, Shakti? How's it going, dude? Yeah, do you check out beats and review them? I actually do, over on Twitch. Yeah, 2 times a week, every Wednesday and Friday, I review music from my Twitch subscribers. So yeah, if you're interested in review kind of stuff, definitely head over to my Twitch. It's some pretty fun stuff. Today we're just making beats. We're just having ourselves a studio session. Let's see where we're gonna go with this. I gotta just try and see how this sounds. This is gonna be way too extreme, but let's like maybe fuck around with some OTT on this. It's way too much fuzz. Oh man. We got like some phase misters. Now that we like brought all that forward, that fuzz, what if we made that an intentional kind of something we want to fuck with? Get phase mistress out and start playing around with that fuzz, you know? Way too much, but it's cool, right? I don't know, that's getting crazy. But you see, at this point, this is where I gotta ask myself, am I just ruining a good thing, though? Or is this, like, genuinely the direction we want to go? God, music production is just such a series of decisions, you know? We're just throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks, you know? Throw Portal on it. What is Portal? Is that a plugin or something? So we could like pull back on this mix a little bit. This dry wet. Allow a little bit more of the piano through. In fact, it might be that we do kind of a balance. You know, maybe we're not like super OTT'd out, but maybe we're like decently OTT'd out. I liked this. Yeah. Oh man, this is cool. Okay. Yeah, do we want to start to continue from here? I think this is what we're going to be sticking on, so we can delete that guy. Yeah, I don't know. That OTT really is like almost too much. If we turn that off, we could be more aggressive with... Oh no, that's turned all the way up. Okay. Well, you know what I like to do a lot on just like these, piano chords, especially just anything mid-range, I really like to, just offer a little bit of compression with this LA2A. What's up, Aiden Dodge? How you doing, man? How you doing? But yeah, it's an effects chain. It's by output. Oh, hell yeah. I might have to check that out. But yeah, Aiden's saying, I'm currently in the process of putting my music back up. Hey, there you go. I thought you were taking it all down. You were embarrassed. You were like, well, I'm curious. What sparked the change of heart? Yeah. Okay, we got something good going on here. What if we got these drums to gel with this a little bit? Yeah. Aiden says I wasn't in the right mindset, you know? I don't want to say I told you so, because I feel like it's very, very common for people to have that feeling of like, I should just take down all of my music, right? But damn, I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. I was shocked when you decided to take all your music down. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a big deal, man. That's quite extreme. You know, I guess I would just say this, because like, I understand the feeling to maybe like, I don't know, look back at all your stuff and go, ah, man, you know. But I would just say, you know, looking forwards and onwards, you know, you can always make more music, and you can get so much better at it too the more that you post. And you know what's funny is like, I've got a crappy ass album that I made when I was 16 up on my SoundCloud right now. And you know, it does nothing to me knowing that you guys can go listen to this dog shit piece of an album that I made when I was like 16. It's all good. Because I also know I've got a lot of stuff on my Spotify that, you know, I'm really proud to put in front of you guys. But that's not to say that I'm like really in love with every piece that I've ever made. Yeah. He says, yeah, I didn't plan on telling anyone, but I had been planning to improve and re-release all of my music. But after my disk drive broke, I didn't know what to do. I think I told you that though. Oh, yeah. I got you, man. I got you. Yeah. I feel like, you know, hey, if you've got some songs that you're like, I know this could be better. You know, like I know now with my mixing experience and whatever. Sometimes that might be the, you know, the decision. Me personally though, I feel like I'm so ready to move on to new music whenever I get a chance to, you know? I couldn't imagine just deciding like I'm gonna remaster my entire discography or whatever. Alright, let's duplicate this and kind of gel it to this piano. Alright, so we're gonna turn that off. And I think really what we want to do here, let's put this cut after everything. Oh, wrong one. That's okay. This is now our new drums. There we go. I could just mute everything but the kick. But I'm not sure if we want that snare in there. It might be. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this the other way. Yeah, we can just use that as our sidechain signal. All right, let's gel this. So I'm gonna bust out a glue compressor, and we're gonna glue it. It's gonna be nice. Let's see. We're gonna throw this on our piano here. Okay. And we're going to switch back to our other. 6 to. I'll tell you guys what, we're gonna just like turn all of these down, and that's gonna give us a little bit of headroom. So let's say like, let's say -6. And this is where I would encourage you guys to turn up your headphones a little bit. I'm gonna be turning up mine. Okay. Man. But yeah, it says my songs just sound like shitty remakes of hit songs. Like they could get the attention they deserve if they were higher quality. Oh, that's a rough way to feel about your music, honestly. Yeah. Dude, honestly, I guess I would just say this, because I feel like it's easy to get like hyper focused in the here and now. But I would remind you, you are a young dude who probably like the best is yet to come in terms of your music, you know? So I don't know, man. I think honestly I would just try to not get too in your head about it, but rather focus on just moving forward with whatever your current musical goals are, you know? I think it's like, it's kind of partly just like having the motivation to continue learning and refining what you're doing, you know? All right, let's keep it moving on this track. If we could just get like a nice trumpet or something, I think we'd really be pretty golden. I want to get a nice focal point of this, and then we can move on with like detailing and all of that. Whew. I feel like I've sampled that. At least part of that I've sampled, because I remember that last little lick. But there's like so many great ideas in here. So I definitely do remember sampling this though. I mean, there's no rule that says that you can't sample something twice, but at the same time, we might be able to find something a little bit better. But damn, there was some good, like, that's such a nice ripping lick. Okay. Possibly. Hey, oh, it's Zaz. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm glad you can make it for a Saturday morning cook-up. Hell yeah. How's your day going, dude? This is what we got, by the way, if you haven't heard it yet. We're on some real, like, I don't know, chill hop kind of stuff today. Very like soulful boom bap. I really, really like this particular vein of like boom bap music. The stuff that is just like intensely emotional, I guess. Stuff that's very like, I don't know how to describe it. I guess my wife says wistful. I make wistful music. It's good. Hayden was like, that sounds like how I play my trumpet. There you go. But yeah, Days Going Chill. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. Yeah, some real soulful boom bap golden. Yeah. Thank you, dude. I'd be curious what your bars sound like on this, Zaz. You would probably lay some gold on this. Alright, let's keep it moving along. Not quite the vibe, but that's a cool stack though. I like the quality of this. I usually hate it when they include reverbs on the sample. But sometimes that hits nice. Sometimes they have a nice reverb on there. So I recognize that little turn. I think I've sampled that. I really need to like sort out my samples. Okay, I've definitely used that. I need to move that out of this folder. That was, I believe, January. But you see, that's kind of the lick we're going for. That sounded so cheesy. Yeah, he says, yeah, I got bullied in middle school, but now all those kids are mad jealous. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, also I see Zaz saying, dude, I've been cooking up more and more recently. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, he says also BRB, working on this cipher for tomorrow. My man. Ah, yes. We got a rap cipher tomorrow if you guys are curious. Yeah, we're going to be live on Twitch tomorrow reviewing everybody's submissions. So, yeah. That's going to be so much fun. Okay, so it's going to be something like this, but first of all, let's turn this down. Let's get it to the right pitch. Oh, we also got to warp this differently. I'm not sure if I like that this is just kind of like moved over to the right. We might actually put this dead center like mono. Hey, we got Light Cloaked. What's up, dude? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How's your day going, man? We're on some really soulful stuff today, man. Okay, let's get out that vocal pop hall reverb. I love, love, love this reverb for brass. You guys know it. Oh, that's way too much. Let's set this back even more. There we go. Hell yeah. We'll probably try to fit in as much counterpoint as we can here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, dum, 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, dum, 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 dum. Okay, I'm kind of thinking, I got a little idea. We're gonna bust out BBC Symphony Orchestra. There's something I really like in here. It's really the flute. When I like put it into the staccato mode and then I like really compress it, it sounds cool. So let's go to flute. Let's go staccatissimo. Let's blast this through some OTT. It's way too much. We gotta really set this back if we're gonna make this work. Well, that last one. Oh, guys, we're on some good stuff today. Oh, man. This is feeling good. Oh, yeah. Was it this guy or this guy? It might be this guy. Let's hear this though. I was kind of toying with the placement of that last note, but I think I kind of like it having it on this offbeat. Alright, let's experiment for a moment. Let's just keep this out here. We'll find some other counterpoint. But I like the feeling of this, like the trumpet leads us in. God, dude. Ugh, this is so good. Yeah, honestly, I feel like today, this is really the beat that I want to focus on. We're going to take our time with this one, but we're going to make sure that this comes out immaculate. Oh, I think it's going to be worth it. Okay, let's start playing around with details. You know, if we brought out X-Band, I feel like I've been jumping to vibraphone solos so often lately, especially on like tracks like this. Maybe we can find something a little bit different, or maybe a different kind of mallet instrument. I just really like mallet instruments because I feel like in terms of being able to make something convincing in a VST, you know, mallets really lend themselves to VST instruments. You know, it's like, it's easy to get the right level of nuance when it's something that's, you know, kind of, sorry, I'm getting distracted. See, and I'm not sure if we really want that to wrap around. We might just try to kind of fade it out. I'm thinking, let's go grab our utility. And we might just kind of like add our own fade here. Maybe something like over here, we kind of do something like that. Okay, so that way, now we can really kind of like just have this swell at this center point. What if we do kind of like have this as an elongated? Well, we got one detail in here. This is gonna be a lot of details, I think. Oh, I just thought of something that might sound kind of cool. Let's bust out Purity. See, and with that elongated fade out, we get a little bit of that wraparound, but it's not as like big as the first time it comes around, right? All right. I was kind of thinking ping pong piano might be kind of cool. Just like some light details at the top. Now there is some stuff I kind of want to edit about this ping pong piano. I want to actually increase the feedback, I think. Or is it the level? Maybe a bit of both. Okay, so and I'm kind of thinking like we have another one of these over here. Subtle, right? But I feel like that, yo, this is honestly how you end up with tracks that sound incredibly nuanced. It's a matter of like, you know, you're pulling out all these instruments just to like play a few notes, set it down, move on, you know? Now here's a section though where I want to actually get quite involved on something. I'm not quite sure what. Then we'll probably end up bridging it over here. Nope. messing. I'll keep messing with it. Oh man. You know, we might kind of preserve this flute part. Yeah, what if we just came in with just the trumpet? And we could find other counterpoint things in here. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to spend more time with this section over here. I was thinking, you know, coming in with that flute feels a little bit too aggressive right off the bat, you know. Maybe we let them sit with this beautiful trumpet lick, and then we hit them with the flute counterpoint over here. Now, it does feel like we got a lot going on here. We might not even need this little detail. I'm changing my mind so much on this song, you know, left and right. But it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, man, we got a really strong start here. I want to make sure that this turns out the best version of it that it can be, you know? Start messing around with maybe some random one-shots to get us a couple of extra sounds. So let's go over into our one-shots. Let's see. What are we looking for? Lo-fi synths. There's probably something really good in here. Of course, the no, I'm not gonna go for that. I use this. This is like a steel drum one shot that I use a lot. I love the sound of this. I don't think it's gonna be right for this one, but okay. What about some one shots that I never click into? Oh, that's a really good tone for just like Rhodes. Live room Rhodes, it says. We could play with this a little bit. May as well bring it out. Mess around with it. We'll see where it takes us. Okay, we're just gonna mess around. Still kind of feeling out the key signature, you know. See, okay, so we could take something like a couple of notes like that and kind of get crazy with it with, like, I don't know, there's a lot of things that we could do. We could play around with delay patterns. We could use, there's this really interesting plugin called Crystallizer by Sound Toys that would probably do some pretty interesting things. And if we just give it a couple notes, if we just feed it a few notes, could even be like... We'll see what this does. I don't know. We're experimenting here. All right. Woo. It's way too much, but it's like way too much. If we really turn down the mix on this. Ooh, I got it. We can turn it off after that. And we could get shifter out. And kind of play with the end of this so that, I don't know, what if it like bends down at the end or something. Not quite what I was feeling, but maybe if it was something a little bit more. Not quite what I was feeling. Maybe if we made this more round. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe shifter isn't going to be the right thing, but I really like what we got going on with this crystallizer. That's pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, okay. Now, the question is, though, where do we want this? Where would we even want this thing? We made something pretty cool. Maybe this could be what comes in the bridge section. stuff going on here. You see that cutting off kind of feels better there. Gosh, you know, I'm surprised I haven't busted out strings yet. What kind of strings do we want, though? Sorry, these are kind of loud, aren't they? So dramatic. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, wait a minute. There's potential here. We're gonna really turn this down, though. Oh. Holy shit. So we gotta fix this up, but this is going to be a golden, like, golden little swell here. Oh. I'm not sure if we want this to immediately follow that up. Maybe it's like, let's give this some space to breathe a little bit. I'm not sure where we want to put this. Let's just set this over here for now, and let's focus on this guy. See, and it's like very wide. It's taking up quite a bit of the mix. It's like, how can we simplify this? I've got a few ideas. We could mono it. I'm not sure if that's going to be the ticket, though, but we need to hear it. Oh. Also got a little bit of an idea to vinyl process it. Maybe if we take the mono off, but we keep it like vinyl process, so we cut down some of the frequency range, might get this to sit a little bit better in the mix, really. Okay, we're getting places. But there's definitely, so there's a lot going on in this song, you know? There is a lot going on. I feel like there's kind of two sides to this. There's the mixing challenge of it, and then there's just like production. Like, come on, are we trying to fit too many things in here? I don't know. Okay, you know, it might be that, yeah, we leave this guy as is. But then maybe we hit him with both these for... Yeah, maybe. Let's group these. We can just Command G, right? Now we've got them in this nice grouping. We can turn this on. See, I feel like really we want to run counterpoint to these flutes. But you know what? These flutes could come in on the next section. If we really wanted them to, we could. This might be the better call. You see, I'm flip-flopping so much on this track, but like, you know, if it feels like we're on something really golden, I want to really do it justice, you know? Yeah, let's turn this off. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we could just turn this off. Okay. There we go. Oh, man. That's going to be good. And we might even just go into a little bit more verse section before we pull them back around for this trumpet hook. I still feel like this needs to get like mixed in better, you know, but I mean, that's for the mixing phase of things, right? like something for this to counter. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna pull out some guitar. Yeah, we still got stuff to nudge around in that section. Maybe rather than doing a hard cut off of that crystallizer, we might like fade it out. Okay, it's thinking about it, but yeah, underlying bass. You know, that's an interesting question, because like I feel like lately, what I've been really enjoying is tracks that actually have no bass, and therefore the song as a whole kind of feels lighter. You know, sometimes the bass kind of like weighs us down a little bit. You know, it suddenly feels kind of fat and beefy, which is sometimes the vibe you're going for, and sometimes the vibe is light and airy and just, you know, keep us flying. But I don't know. Like there could be room for a bass to come in here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I just remembered another instrument. This Yankin. Oh, this could be. This could really fit the vibe of what we're going for here. Okay, it's previewing. How do I get it to stop previewing? And I forgot that this one is actually key signature specific. So let's go see what key our piano's in. We transposed it, I believe, down 2 steps from F minor. So that is, okay, E flat minor. That should be the vibe. Yeah. Let's see what we can do with that. And let's try to E flat. Now, is it? That's the major pentatonic. We're gonna go minor. This plugin actually has like a lot of great inflection. Yeah, I feel like we need to just like focus in on this section. And I'll let it run off like 2 bars there. Okay. I mean, so what's difficult about this plugin is it's like, you know, there's, I can't just play it in the key, right? Because all of these keys are assigned to a bunch of different inflections, right? So part of this is me kind of doing guesswork. But let's kind of see what we had recorded back here. See, I was trying to go up higher there, but it didn't quite work out. We might just have to re-record some of this. But I liked a lot of these little counterpoint. There we go. Let's make sure this all sounds good. Hell yeah. Oh, this is such a beautiful one. Okay, let's change this a bit. Let's actually, rather than having this fade out, I think we are going to automate the dry wet a little bit on this. Or we'll, the output, that's what we're gonna automate here. So let's actually have this on. But let's automate that output. So let's go find it in our settings down here. Or we could do high cut. That might be interesting. So many ways we could cut this. Output gain. Let's just try this. And let's say over the course of this space, we're going to give ourselves a nice fade out. Dope. There we go. such a sick track here. Let's bring it back a little bit. Boys, so the mix certainly is going to need work here. I feel like I kind of want to start positioning it a little bit better for mix. Because, you know, the thing is I feel like some of these elements are so high fidelity and some of these elements are certainly not. And it's kind of like, how can we kind of close that gap a bit? See, like with this we were kind of playing around with. That might even be the ticket, is we like simplify in a couple ways. Vinyl process that yeah, this just needed to get set back in the mix a little bit further. And I'm kind of thinking, what do we want to do for this section? I'm already thinking we're going to want to bring them back around to all of this. But I think we're going to want to let them run off a little bit on this. This is just so beautiful. Good God. Yeah, let's keep it moving. We've only got like a little bit more that we kind of have yet to do. I'm still not sure what to do with this. Because the thing is I don't want just this piano hanging out here, you know? And part of that's just because, you know, for sample reasons, like, we don't want that getting copyright claims and whatnot. we're just gonna start thumbing through sounds and I don't know, see what we can make of it, you know? This is kind of our last call for little details. Oh, and you know what? Actually, before we bust out purity, there was something that I was planning to do. Like, I got sidetracked with this instrument. The original reason why I pulled out Contact 7 was to pull out some guitar. Use my free guitar plugin. We got a lot of great guitars in Contact 7. Totally free, by the way. Let's see. It was like Stratus something free. It was, yeah. Stratus 3. But there was like all of these different... Okay, here we go. We're getting down to Stratus. Because, yeah, there was like 1,000 different versions. And I think one that we've been really having fun with has been modern jazz. You like jazz? Oh, mellow jazz, sorry. Oh, no, there's mellow jazz and then there's modern jazz. I think we've been using modern jazz. Let's hear. Okay, so that's mellow jazz. That's modern jazz. I think modern jazz might be more the vibe. Jesus, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, let's go modern jazz. I'm overthinking it. All right. Okay. Wrong instrument. Over here. I am curious, can I get higher notes? Okay, so we got like a lot of different controls. These contact instruments, I tell you, they're interesting. Because like pressing some of these keys down here will change intonation and stuff like that. Even has one for hand position, like that's interesting. Noise. Okay, I'm just like kind of exploring. I would like to get an octave higher though, if we can. That's okay. There's a lot of stuff that we're gonna... All right, let's just go grab like a simple like delay. And we're gonna just set this down here. And yeah, let's just start messing around with this. Turn this off. Let's try it with that delay. We got so many crazy delay elements. Oh, there we go. We got some good stuff going on here. Okay, and I feel like we have room for like one more solo instrument. Maybe if we had like a nice flute solo. We could wrap them right back around into this. There we go. What's up, Cinnamon? How's it going? This beat is kind of sexy. Hell yeah. That synth sound. Hell yeah. I appreciate you. Oh, it's got some good drama to it. That's what I'm really enjoying about this. Okay, so let's see, what are we doing over here? Yeah, let's go digging for like one more like central element. I'd love to get like a live instrument in here. Something that's gonna really capture people's attention after that bridge section. We searched for flute specifically. But everything in here is flute. Dang it. I'm trying to think how I can search specifically for flute in this section. In this, I forget how to do it. I know that there's a way. But anyways. I'm already using that. I've actually used all of these. I should just move these out. And you put these in my, let's see. Just move them out of here. Oh, we could do like a sax solo. We'll see. But yeah, Cinnamon says, just curious if this is true for you also. Do you tend to make better beats when stoned? I think, honestly, I feel like it doesn't affect whether the beats are good or not. But I do think it affects my judgment of whether it's good or not, I feel like sometimes I'll be like really stoned at night working in the studio. And I'll be like, man, I'm so vibing with this song. I love it. I love it. And then I get back the morning and I'm like, it's okay. Like, yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, I think muted trumpet or soprano sax is more sexy. I got you. We got our kind of like trumpet here. And I kind of want to, because that's what we're about to send them back into. So we're probably going to use some saxophone, or I'm thinking like a flute could work. We'll see. there's some interesting stuff we could do with this. Let's just start experimenting. You know, we don't have to be married to whatever we slap down on here, right? Let's really bring that down. Oh, come on. This is probably gonna be good. Right now it sounds very rough, but we're gonna get some nice reverbs on this. Maybe some I'm thinking like pitch bend kind of delay stuff. Oh, I'm thinking we're gonna go one up higher. I don't know. Let's fuck with it. Let's fuck around with it. Let's see. Something like up here, really high. Something like that. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Instead of doing this, I've got an idea for this. And we'll do this probably before we start adding in all of our stuff. Because right now, this is completely dry. Right? So this will be a good time to do this. So we'll like move this down to this lane. We're going to do delay. And we're going to automate the rate of delay. Something like that. I don't know. Well, let's group this and make this sound very nice. Let's get vocal pop hall. I love this reverb, by the way. This is the good shit for brass instruments. And we can kind of tweak the B side, I think, of this. Bum, bum. Maybe we go down. Yeah, what if we did mess with, like, sending that down? And we will delete that guy. Bum. kind of bring it back down. Bum, bum. Down even more. Not quite. I think that this is just gonna be the wrong note. We're getting there. Okay, run it back through. Yeah, I feel like there is gonna need to be a extra note here, something to bring us back around. Bum, bum. But I'm kind of thinking I'm not sure I like that double inflection. So let's change it. And we can kind of fuse these together to kind of like get it to feel a little bit more natural. All right, let's run it back. Let's see it. We still got to figure out intro. Boy, this beat is taking us a little while, but you know, like we got on something really good here. I don't mind every once in a while just like really buckling down on one song and just trying to make it as perfect as possible. But yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna have to do something about this intro. I don't know. Definitely gonna have to do something about this mix. I love the crystallizer bridge. Ooh, I kind of have an idea of how we might be able to make that section a little bit better. I wasn't a huge fan of how that delay turned out. So let's, instead, I kind of got an idea to maybe instead of going from 4 to 2 on the delay rate, let's go from 8 to 4. Yeah, let's go all the way up here, all the way down to 4. Maybe. If we hit it a little bit early. It's kind of got like this, I don't know, sort of shuffle to it, the syncopation. Not sure about that, though. What if we just hit this earlier instead? Huh. That's kind of an interesting little, like... If we ping-ponged it, would that sound cool? Or would that just be chaos? Let's find out. That's kind of cool, you know. What we could do is we could, like, bring back this dry wet. Yeah. Turn up the feedback slightly. Ooh. See, there is just like an element of jankiness to this section, though. We want this to be perfect, you know? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Not a huge fan of that double repeat note. Could just kind of get rid of that. And we could do like a little delay element on this. Bring this into our delay lane. Yeah, and maybe we don't even do any like automation like we did over here. We just let this ring out at 4. Okay, and then we've delivered them back to the hook. Fuck yeah. Oh, dude. This just needs so much polish to it, I think, you know? Okay, let's start addressing the important part here. What the hell is going on with our intro section? I feel like it needs one more element onto here. Because I really don't want to just leave this piano loop out in the open in the beginning, you know? And it's honestly mostly for just like, you know, copyright reasons. Because like, even though we've got permissions to this piano sample, you know, sometimes content ID is a pain in the ass. But it's pretty easy to avoid content ID, to be honest. In fact, we've already we already changed the BPM and we already pitched it -2. Even so though, how can we... Maybe something like we bring in a little bit of this guitar. Oh, that could be nice. Oh, beautiful. But yeah, it still feels like we need a little bit more in that section, you know? So... And I am kind of eyeing this saxophone. Or it could be as simple as like kind of getting the right sort of ambience in the background. That could also help out. And I think that could also just kind of like make this track feel even more, you know, spacious, you know, more detailed. Let's go digging through some ambience. Ambient sounds. Have I gotten any good like forest? Yeah, here we go. Birds. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. No, that's perfect actually. Let's unwarp it. Oh, we got enough space here to do the full track, honestly, if we wanted to. Oh, this is nice. But I'm curious, like, do we want this throughout the song? We could keep this just in the intro, right? Dude, that's awesome. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, we get that writing out. In fact, we might just, yeah, I think really what we're going to do is we're going to get a nice, yeah, let's just like get this over here. We're going to just add a fade right on this section. Probably at half the length of this section, probably something like this. And I always like to give myself a nice curvy fade out. So something like this. There we go. Oh, guys, I think we did it. That's amazing. Oh, and you know what? We got like 45 minutes left of stream. Should we just try to make another beat? Why not? Like, let's do it. Let's see if we can make a fast one. This one I spent like all of stream on. Let's save it and let's hear it back. Let's see. I'm on song 951, I believe. All right. 951. God damn. Getting up there, guys. This song is so hard. It's so sick. And yeah, I think we're gonna keep those bird sounds in the background the whole time. It's just gonna kind of help fill the track. Oh. We'll have to set this back in the mix a bit more. There we go. That is so beautiful, guys. Yes! Oh my gosh. Let's go make another one real quick. Let's just, why not? Let's fly through another one. New live set. Save, yes. Definitely save. Forget what we did there. Hopefully that's not going to take forever. We got about 40 minutes left of stream. We'll see if I've got enough time here to finish a beat. We'll see. I think we'll be able to pull it off. Let's see. Shimon, it's thinking about it. Okay. Spinning beach ball of death. Relinquish me. Please. But yeah, I think we're going to just dive into it. And just try to hammer through one. Maybe we'll do something, because, you know, not all beats need to be this crazy complicated mess like this one was. Some of my favorite beats are just fucking sample chops of, you know, just like a nice boom bap sample chop. Maybe that's what we're gonna go for. We'll see. So maybe just like make a good rap beat. Make something that's gonna be nice and rappable. You know what's kind of funny about tracks like this, you know, that we just made, is it's so detailed. It has so many instruments in it. But, you know, and I feel like for these, I'm mostly making them for like my Spotify audience, you know. I'm really, but, you know, my thinking is I'm gonna, you know, put it all up on BeatStars anyways, because believe it or not, I feel like some of my most crowded tracks are some of my most, like, you know, frequented beats on BeatStars, you know. So I throw it all up there. But let's dive into it. We got, yes, exactly like 40 minutes on the clock. Let's see if we can make another beat. So here we are, blank Ableton Live project. Let's start thumbing through some of these drums. Way too much. Media files missing. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, it's because I chopped a drum break for that one. What was this funk one? This feels like some indie funk kind of vibes. Let's go sift through some sample material, see what we got to work with here. I'm kind of thinking we might just do like a sample flip, something that we could chop, really make a good like boom bap sample. No. Let's just go ahead, grab this one for our MIDI track. That sounds pretty slick. I know I could do something sick with that. Let's go back to our drums now, and let's pick out like a really like boom bap centric kind of. Not a huge fan of that snare. I swear there was like one around these hundreds section. I think this is what I was looking for. like that. Okay. You just bring this guy right around. That snare felt a little bit late. No, it's actually right on time. We definitely don't want the snares to be late, though. It's okay if they're a little bit ahead, oddly enough. They're the ones that are keeping the rhythm, right? There are gold markers. So basically, if the snare moves slightly ahead of the beat, that is our new marker, so that everything then sounds like it's kind of behind the beat. And that's an okay space to be in, you know? If like hi-hats are slightly leaning on the back, like that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's, very simple boom bap drum loop. Now we had pulled out the sample. Let's do by region. Okay. This is probably gonna be a sick one. Let's maybe play around with transposing this. Okay, and I'm kind of thinking what if we like and I'm just curious if we brought like all of this stuff up to how far up is this? Okay. There it is. Yeah. Dude. Okay, beat's done. No. Nah, we're gonna fuck with this more, but I mean, it's like, dude, I could just send this out to a rapper right now. They'd be fucking spitting bars, dude. Oh, that's sick. All right. Yeah, I like the sound of like the bass chop underneath. God, this is like one of those samples that I like never touch because I'm like, all the details are there. Like, it's almost boring, right? Like, there's not much to come in with. But I feel like we could like lay down like a slick like synth lead solo on this. So maybe that's what we're gonna do. And then maybe we'll filter out like a nice we'll have like a nice filtered phased like B-side section to this. All right. In fact, yeah, let's go ahead and figure out that B-side. I just pulled out Purity because I know I'm gonna need it. All right. Let's get Phase Mistress. Oh. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This, yeah, the 2x4 slow res, that could be sick. So we have this off until we hit our B section. See, this sounds much quieter now. Now I feel like we need to bring it up. So I'm thinking maybe to kind of like help that out, let's throw on some LA2A in that section. Oh, well, in general, we're going to want some LA2A just on this in general because it's going to bring all that richness forward. We're trying to just kind of normalize the sound of it, you know? So it's going to be less compressed in this next section. See, and it feels like we need to boost the signal for this. In fact, well, maybe we just do that. Maybe we just automate a little bit of gain to pop up there. That could be kind of slick. Now let's try to lock this in so that the amount of loudness feels even. Okay. Hey, what's up, Signature? How you doing, dude? He says, nice grooves, happy weekend. Hey, thank you, man, thank you. I hope you have a happy weekend as well, dude. Oh, man. We're just on some boom bap shit, man. Come on, that's cool. Oh, dude, nice. Okay. Getting a little bit of, you know, kind of Dre-like here. I don't know. It's very like... But, well, maybe we could process it to make it so. Because I'm not going to lie, that was like way too loud, right? Okay, so that was out of frame. Okay, and we want to really bring this down. Let's pull out our EQ. If we made this super thin. Oh yeah. Now this is sounding like super Dre, like, you know? Okay, but, you know, I think we kind of got this in the wrong spacing right here. I think we want to, like, bring it over here. In fact, let's just start kind of expanding the arrangement. You know, this beat doesn't need to be complicated. This is one for the rappers. This is one where most of it is going to be just like bars. I want to hear somebody like walking for miles on like just some verses, you know? Like, God, dude, that's the idea for this track. Oh, man, this would bump. This would bump nicely. God, I've got to do something about the volume here. This just doesn't quite feel right. I think it's because a lot of the highs are kind of getting filtered out by the phase mistress. All right, let's pull this out and let's see if there's anything fun that we can do for intro. What was the sample? It was Suede. Okay, let's go grab Suede and let's see if we can absolutely run amok of it. That's the idea. So like we take this, but we go, no solo, no thank you. Or no warping, no thank you. We're good. We're gonna just like pitch this down like way too much. Now we're gonna OTT this. Yeah, this is where we get into some fun stuff. Woo! Dude, nice. Oh, and of course we need some applause, obviously. Duh. Let's find ourselves a cheering crowd. Let's say, I know I've got a lot in here. Now that's the... Yeah. Thunderous applause. Come on! Dude, okay. Let's, I've kind of got an idea for this. Let's group these, actually. Let's put the OTT on the outside. Yeah, let's take this guy. Let's, compress them together, basically, is what we're doing. We're going to turn that off. And pull back on the crowd. Okay, and I feel like we want to make this transition feel a little bit better. So we might kind of fade that. What's going on? Wait. I don't know what that is. But let's take these. And yeah, why not? Let's send these back. Was this crowd noise warped? Ah, dang, that might screw up everything. Okay. Well, let's just hear it. If it sounds good, we can just keep it. Because I like the timing of that, where there's like, it sounds like there's going to be an introduction. And we're going to slip in here the TapDaddyBeats, you know? It's going to be fucking sick. Yeah. And then... Oh, that's so hard. We'll figure out something to do with the loudness of that. Okay, but let's go get our TapDaddyBeats tag out. TapDaddyBeats, beats. Okay, let's do it. Get the 1L TapDaddyBeats tag out. Now, timing wise though, we are all off the grid right here. We're gonna have to get, you know, kind of you know, creative here. Okay, we got to figure out where we want the tag. TapDaddyBeats, and we want it on that chord change right over here. TapDaddyBeats. We're gonna maybe like let's warp it just so that we can make it stretch it just like a little bit. TapDaddyBeats. Now, I usually do my delay, right? Let's just hear what it would sound like if we just like threw that delay on. Because who knows? We might get lucky. TapDaddyBeats, and then yeah, we don't need to be exact, honestly. If we get a slightly faster rate. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just keep it like that. Now we need to get this, we need to get the TapDaddyBeats tag up there as well. Probably gonna do our own kind of we're gonna do an ad. Okay, now we need a crazy reverb for this. Dude, this is gonna be sick. Okay, on to the beat. We got about 15 minutes left of stream. I don't know how complicated I want to get with this, because this is just like, this is just so good to rap to, I feel like. Okay, we can kind of sort this out a little bit. I feel like, what if we went way harder on the compression in this section? LA 2A. Yeah, so we could slap down another one that like trades with it. We could say, okay, this compressor for all of everything else, just like that. And we'll say this compressor for just these sections. And we go compression after phase mistress. That's at least a lot better, you know. It'll all get sorted in the mixing, right? We can like step us through it. Let's just get our drums over here. And yo, I liked how that phase mistress turned on right over here. Hell yeah. Thank you, Light Cloth. we're getting there, man. We're getting there. see, and we do this in this very abrupt, like chopped, it's very robust kind of pattern. Ooh, yeah. And then we just need to bring us back around again. And then we can really start like figuring out our outro here. And that's the outro. Why not? I like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, you know, we kind of do. We like slow that. I might even want to make that even more exaggerated, to be honest. Yeah, like, what if we pulled these back ever so slightly? Especially these last two. Ah. Maybe we scoot that back up and we just ever so slightly. Yeah. It doesn't matter. We're getting in the weeds there. Damn, guys, we did it. Time. I feel like, how long was that? That was like a 30-minute cook-up, I think. I don't know. Let's check the time. You know, like, I guess if we make a video of it, I gotta, you know, do my thing. So let's see. What side of the screen am I on? Okay, that's right. All right, time. Oh man, guys, we flew through this one. This really was like a 30-minute cook-up or something like that. This was just kind of a fun one. I don't know. Something for the rappers to really go crazy on. I want to hear some bars on this, really, is what I want to hear, you know? Let's run it back.
TapDaddyBeats.
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Braja? How's it going, dude? Came right at the tail end. Hey, I'm glad you made it. You gotta hear this sick one. Woo! Yeah, this is just gonna be sick for somebody to like really rhyme for miles. Woo. You know it's good boom bap when it makes you want to go skate. Absolutely, dude. No, that's facts. God damn. Yo, that is hitting. Boom. All right. God damn. Let's run it back a little bit. And let's go check out that other track that oh God, I just realized something. It's 83.5 BPM. Oh, gross. I'm going to have to do something that's going to probably change how this sounds. Let's kick it to 84. I don't like half BPMs, man. Or was it better at 83? A little bit more robust at 83. And then there was this guy. That actually aligns a little bit better. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. Oh man, yeah, let's save this. Oh man. Yeah, let's break ice on that one. Yo, definitely. I got you, man. Yo, honestly, if any of you guys want to rhyme these, you just let me know, okay? Everything eventually hits my BeatStars, so. Alright, let's say it was song 952, but I already have a song 952 because I misnamed something last week, so it's song 953 is what it is. Alright. Yeah, 83 hits the spot. Thank you, Broja. Oh, man, guys. We stomped this one. Now, let's go hear that one that we made at the beginning of stream. I want to hear it. We spent like 2 hours on a beat earlier. Like a good long amount of time. It was like 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think, was the run time of the total production for that first beat. I want to go back and hear it. I want to see if it's as dope as I thought it was. I guess. I don't know. It was kind of like, man, I didn't really have many high expectations for the second beat. We had about 45 minutes left, and I was like, let's see if we can make another beat. Let's just see if we can get one in. But I was pleasantly surprised by how that boom bap beat turned out. Anyways, let's jump back here. Let's check this one out. This is what we made at the beginning of stream. Good piano hits like nothing else, I swear. Yeah, I feel you on that. 100%. Oh, wait a minute. Some of our plugins are screwed up here. See what's going on here. Our mix is turned down for some reason. That's weird. That's what we needed. And then we had our output automated. We're gonna re-enable that. Yeah, okay, let's just make sure that that sounds good before we call it a day. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man, this is beautiful. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I made these. If you guys enjoy this stream, definitely drop a like, all that good jazz. It helps us out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was such a sick stream. I'm gonna be live tomorrow on Twitch hosting a rap cipher. If you guys want to pop by and check it out. Yeah, we got a rap cipher and a beat battle going on Twitch tomorrow. Submissions are open in the Discord currently, but submissions will close 1 hour before the start of stream. So yeah, swing through the Twitch if you guys like this stream, you know? But yeah, thank you, Signature. He's like so chilled. I know, dude, this track, I swear, I'm definitely gonna have to drop this eventually. But anyways, I will catch you all later. Peace out. Happy producing. Have a good one, guys. Later.